All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Haku Leo!
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
The look of focus and determination on his face, he wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seen.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, man. Boom, what impact. Placing him in the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Super kick.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole. Seems like when Jacob Fatu's a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on him. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Shot to the chest.
Super kick! Might be going high risk here.
Looking to finish it all. Swanton bomb.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Went down with the Samoan driver.
This could do it.
There's 2. Pushes through after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He counters with a great reversal. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu.
Look out. Choke bomb. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cover. 2. No way. No way.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Able to make a timely escape.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Brought in the hard way. That kick will stop you in your tracks. That's using your head. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Lift off.
Oh, huge impact. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Jacobs, we're about to see.
What a DDT.
Wow.
Did Jacob... Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
And the cover. And a strong kick out in 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Oh, a kick. Wow. What an interception.
spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Samoan drop.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think from the top.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, ref in the way there.
We're gonna finish it off.
All the way to the outside.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Puller, pile driver.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
The referee becoming collateral damage. Here comes Raquel.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Here comes Liv Morgan. Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
A determined champion ready to defend her title.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Oh, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, the women's tag team titles are indeed here. Tonight, they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared. Uses the edge of the knee. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, that was nasty.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And that only gets a 1 count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Oh! Got out of there at the perfect time.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, what a chop. What a shot!
Oh, ouch!
Planted with a face buster. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Oh, what a quick answer. Bang, drop kick. Loving blow. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Oh, God.
Big forearm. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
2 count. Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Getting tagged in.
And a beautiful swanton.
Flip.
Incredible.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Drop kick.
Running senton.
Oh, Bliss, look at this. The champ with the cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, an apron slam. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oof.
Boom. She had that scouted.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Whoa!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Bunch!
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Throws her back in from ringside. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. Ah, jeez.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop. Oh, going right into the pin.
2, 3, no.
She just will not go away. Two-handed choke slam.
Tag made.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Textbook neck breaker.
Ooh, oh, what a kick. Ooh. Morgan timed that one well.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
And evades the attack. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Perfect execution from the champ.
She saves the match for her team.
Oof.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one's thinking about quitting. Boom.
Counter by Charlotte.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Figure 8 is applied. My goodness, look at how... Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Already a Hall of Fame-worthy career as a tag team wrestler, now has quite the singles resume.
Well, that's because nobody would want to tag with Scott Steiner anymore.
Byron, the New World Order disagrees with you. Scott Steiner is a genetic freak who does whatever the heck he wants in the ring.
Insane power packed inside a mind-boggling physique.
Yeah, Big Papa Pump is now on another level. Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
Scott Steiner, though, he is all about high-impact offense and beating people up.
And don't forget throwing people around. Steiner wants to win, and if he feels the need to take things to the next level, then yeah, competitors could start coming out of their boots.
Orton never saw that coming. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh! Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Punch connects.
And into the side headlock. Clothesline! Dropping the elbow.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Going after the arm here.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
And over the top into a rough landing. Well, that's what? No way. What? Pinpoint precision right on target. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Steiner's in peril here.
And he gets set back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Timed his defense perfectly. Hip toss to the outside. And it had to go through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Scott getting worked on right now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. DDT!
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. One after another. Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things... RKO!
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Going for the cover. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
it takes.
Look at them flexing that bicep. If you got it, flown it.
Narrowly escaping there.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh, stiff punch. Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Dropping the elbow. Solid contact from the Viper. Coming back from the outside now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
And Scott saw it coming.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Round we go, and into the side slam. Nice.
The Viper able to strike back. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Follows up, shoulders down.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Fighting back, however.
Viper strikes RKO. That could bring an end to Steiner.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Scott Steiner taking the loss in this one.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, do the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
Nobody runs their mouth like Road Dogg.
Thankfully, he's got Billy Gunn around to back him up.
We're looking at sports entertainment's degenerate version of yin and yang.
And that dynamic has propelled the Outlaws to tag team immortality. A field of tag teams here as this elimination match is off and rolling. This is the type of match that will test a team's bond.
That's what I like about our commentary team, guys. No testing necessary. Our bond is as strong as oak.
I mean, the oak tree you no-showed when we were supposed to fight. Saxton, we've been trying to vote you off the announce table for years now. The ballot boxes keep getting lost.
Deathlock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Planted with a neck breaker.
What impact.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but
Into the cover. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he...
kick to the body and twisting around into a...
Is it enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
He knew what was coming there. Clothesline. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
picked up, and
he goes for the pin, but then to Sabin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
German suplex. Big clothesline. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, snapmare. Kick right in the spine. Oh! Punch! Billy beats him to the punch. Billy gone. Somebody's going only. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Road Dogg puts a hurting on him with that one.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Big belly takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two. So resilient. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. That was nasty. Neck breaker.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And then back to Sabin.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Reversal on Sabin. Oh! Ouch!
Well scouted by Ciampa. Oh, smashing the jaw.
Are we about to see it? Famous.
He thinks he has it!
Wasted no time breaking that up.
But then to Sabin.
Good defense there.
Big high on that moonsault.
For Nelson.
DDT!
Talk about devastation. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Billy Gunn. Cover. Two. No, kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, what a kick.
Shelley able to ward that one off.
Fends it off.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, sir. Here's a cover. Could be it. And going for the pin.
Tap elimination there. What a way to go.
Does he have him here? Now we have Tommaso Ciampa. And only gets a one count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
From behind.
Cover here. Kick out after one from the challenger.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And a big knee.
Got out of the way that time.
Goes into the corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Boom! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Johnny Gargano was just expelled from the match. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Scorpion death drop.
Good night. He got out of dodge just...
Oh, my goodness.
Now back to Road Dogg.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he gets delivered back in. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Champ close to ending it here.
Man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Better hold up on the victory parade. DDT.
Planet.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Into a dragon screw leg whip. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Cover. And before the refs count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
The champ is in control.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. We got a cover.
We got a referee on commission here. Someone's going to make a count.
Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Does he get him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
He refuses to stay down.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Finisher.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2.
And the champs retain.
Now let's take another look at what makes this six-man elimination tag team match a must-see event.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always.
Damian doesn't think there's anyone who can truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
And we're set for action with Mark Henry, who will no doubt look to establish his power immediately.
Oh, the Olympian's hell-bent on causing catastrophic damage and operates with a cold precision. It'll take a Herculean effort to defeat him.
Yeah, getting the better of the world's strongest man between the ropes is no easy feat.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready. Looking for the... And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Uh-oh. Headbutt!
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that was only a one.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Caught with the elbow. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Man.
Clothesline.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh,
kick. Nasty kick.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Running power slam!
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two big kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oof!
Boom!
Oh, man.
Oh, this is going to be fun. The giant swing.
I love it. The giant swing. I feel so discombobulated after that. Can't imagine how it felt to actually be the one spinning around. Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
What a boot. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Way to avoid that.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Hoisted up. Down. That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Looking for the pin. He manages to kick out
What strength!
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have from the top?
Oof, no way home.
Oh, he saw it coming. Boom. Bang. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Like a brick wall running into you. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move. Bang! Never saw it coming. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. And avoids taking any damage.
Catches the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Elbow drop! Henry way up top!
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
For a pin. We have a pin.
Stopping the refs count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner.
We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide.
With a sound of heaven.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Retaliation from Mark.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Gosh, what a match.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Setting their opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty. Avalanche slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
He calls himself the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, here is The Miz.
And I really don't think there's a more accurate nickname in all of sports entertainment. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Here we go, elimination match time where outlasting your opponents is the only path to victory. Set for action, we see The Miz, Aleister Black, and Javon Evans.
Stamina is the key in this match. You just have to bide your time and make the right move so you're there for the final elimination.
Oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat
Pinning predicament. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count for him.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Black can't escape this pressure here. Oh, a slingshot into a cross body. Ouch.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. And Evans channeling his energy here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
No way!
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
From the top.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Big clothesline.
Looks like he's coming back in. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no, come on. Not a stop sign. That's solid steel.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash. Evans stamping an end to this.
2. Oh, tough elimination for the Miz. That has to sting. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Javon Evans from the top.
OG cutter by Evans.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Setting up for something here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's...
Look out.
You gotta be kidding me!
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Alistair has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Into the Hurricanrana.
Nicely done.
Going up the ladder now.
All the way to the top of the ladder. And there's only...
No. Caution to the wind. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. He got it. No. Black barely kicked out.
I thought for sure he was done.
Indy counters.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Evans was waiting for it. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
He just flipped the script there.
Ooh, kick to the face.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder, headed for chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is, oh my God.
This is out of control.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
Slingshot cross body onto the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire.
Take off!
Crash landing.
Setting up. Looks like sit-out powerbomb.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. Double springboard splash.
That's going to keep Black down.
2.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone 2.
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Set hard into the corner.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh, going up top now. Crushing.
There's no question, Jade Car...
Oh, for the title.
The challenger wriggles out at 1.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Big boot for the title. New champ. Stops the ref count before 2.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Oh!
Elbow drop. Oh!
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Counter right when it was needed. Off the mark with it. Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. The ropes coming to her rescue there. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Cargill responds.
Ooh, ouch! Stomping, ouch! Boom! Ooh, stinging kick.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Driven down. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. The official letting everyone know who the law is in this match. Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Oh!
Pow, what a shot.
You can see Julia's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
These two have learned each other so well.
Turns it around.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. Back into the ring now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Put in the corner now.
Shoulder to the stomach.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
Such a timely kick out.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Into a DDT.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Jade dodges that attack.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Powerbomb. And cover now for the match. There's 2. Oh, a kick out. She kicked out.
And the referee referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Cargill gets cut off.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Turning it into the pin. 2.
Jade Cargill keeps her championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that. Mellow is money.
First, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. Hayes is ready for action to begin. Is Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. For this one, we see Ethan Page, Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, and Sami Zayn.
And this is going to be beautiful pinning combination.
Now we see Williams.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Boom, what a drop kick. On the mark. Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He got nailed by that last attack.
Hayes just showed why expectations are so high for him.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Sent right into the corner.
Unloading! And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Gets out of dodge.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Cuts the attack off.
Wow, springboard attack.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Ethan wards that attack off. to fake. Into the pin attempt. 2. And he powers down.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Oof, kick lands. And a stomp to the gut.
Chucked right out of the ring.
1 step ahead there. Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
And he's still in the game.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
And that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Man. That holds back Williams' attack. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Ooh, man, backbreaker.
But then to Sami Zayn.
My God, enough!
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
And there's the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Covers the Ego's edge.
this could put a stop to Zayn.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Will it be? And now we see Williams. Got him. Sami Zayn has been eliminated. He's making his way to ringside now. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Uh-oh, that'll tip the scales in this match.
Eliminated from this match, and his partner Williams will make his departure. Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Laying lariat.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Stops that offense from connecting. What a reversal by Trick.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. And he avoids what was coming.
Brutal club.
And listen to this place.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Page dodges. Fought off with an elbow. Big back body drop. Anticipated that.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
One-handed.
Boom.
Oh, look at the strength by Page with the snatch power slam.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the Ego's edge. Trick got caught with all of it.
Goes for the pin. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Flying!
Oh, God!
Oh! Catches the kick.
Dragon screw! Uh-oh! Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh! And stays one step ahead.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foot.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And
things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Pedigree delivered.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? Yes. McIntyre gets away from that.
Rhodes turns it around. Clothesline. So effective. The cover. Is it it? He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Watch this display of power. Kidding me.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
And he retaliates. Bam! Nasty kick.
You saw that one coming.
Ooh. Ooh, bang! Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Oh, ouch!
He's climbing to the top.
Incoming.
Steering clear there.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Tossed back into the ring. Makes a cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
McIntyre.
Future shot, DDT. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre. Showing. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. One more. Will Drew close this out?
The cover. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.